Live from the Kennedy Greenhouse Studio, this is SGTV News 4.
Welcome to Friday Morning Live. Coming up this morning, one lucky local woman won a six-figure jackpot playing a scratch-off game. Also, the search for a missing teen from Montana has come to an end. More details to come later in the show. And finally, we'll discuss more regarding Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's departure from the royal family.
We'll be seeing a lot of rain throughout the day today, but what can we expect for the weekend? Stay tuned for a look at your weekend forecast, this time on Friday Morning Live.
Good morning, Gamecocks. I'm Spencer Buckler.
And I'm Allie Catone. Thanks for joining us this morning.
The search for a Montana teen missing since New Year's Day has come to a tragic end. Authorities discovered the body of Selena Shelley Faye Not Afraid on Monday, about a mile away from the rest stop where she was last seen alive. According to the Big Horn County Sheriff's Office, Selena vanished shortly after a vehicle she'd been traveling in with 6 others stalled near a rest area on Interstate 90 between Billings and Hardin. The teen wandered into a nearby field seeking help and was not seen again. The disappearance spurred a weeks-long search made up of family, friends, and even an FBI team. An autopsy will be conducted soon to determine the cause of death. Billings Sheriff Lawrence Big Hair thanked those who helped in the search, as well as those who donated food and water to the search team and Selena's family. According to the Associated Press, this is one of nearly 300 cases of missing Native American women and girls reported to law enforcement agencies in the past year.
The royal family is looking a lot different after Prince Harry and Meghan Markle decided to step down from their senior duties last week. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex say that they want to live a more normal life in privacy. Although no longer members of the senior royal family, the couple will still be addressed by their titles. Harry is still a prince and is 6th in line to the British throne. Meghan and Harry may not be getting the privacy they had hoped for, as their recent trip to Canada was interrupted by a swarm of paparazzi. Markle was photographed during a walk with her dogs and her son Archie. The photographers hid in bushes to capture these images. In order to receive the privacy they are hoping for, the couple recently issued a legal warning about media intrusion.
A Columbia woman is $125,000 richer after winning a scratch-off ticket. The price came from a Super Tripler Win $5 instant ticket. The winner, who chose to remain anonymous, said she stayed up all night in disbelief after noticing that she won. One top prize of $125,000 remains in the Super Tripler win game at odds of 1 in 660,000. The ticket was purchased at the Kangaroo Express on Elmwood Avenue here in Columbia. The store will receive a $100,250 commission for selling the winning ticket.
Governor Henry McMaster declared in his State of the State address that education will be a top priority for the state of South Carolina in 2020. The Senate is currently working on an education bill that would eliminate public elected school boards in underperforming districts. McMaster states that if an education reform bill makes it onto his desk, he will sign it into law. The governor said that he is working hard to fix many of the education issues raised in the past years and concluded the state address with promises that South Carolina will roar into the 20s with renewed purposes.
Now, Allie, it's great to hear this news because I remember, I think last spring, sometime recently, there was that big rally where everybody wore red and showed up to the State House. So it's great to see the governor taking action about it.
Exactly, it was huge. I remember seeing people all over the city in their red going out to support education. So I'm glad that they're doing more stuff to fix that. But after the break, we'll hear from Meredith McIntyre with your entertainment news. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Friday Morning Live. We're here with Meredith McIntyre with some entertainment news.
Thanks, Spencer. So we all know Taylor Swift for her music, relationships, and major influence in pop culture, but we've never seen her like we will in her new documentary, Miss Americana. This will be airing on Netflix January 31st. Swift is releasing this documentary about her personal life, including her rise to fame, journey in life, and how she learned to use her own voice to break through the labels of society. So grab a friend and some tissues because Miss Swift herself said it will emotionally destroy you.
Emotionally destroyed.
I know, guys,
that's
get
not
ready.
good.
You guys want to hang out? You want to watch it?
If somebody's bringing the tissues, I'll be there.
All right, I'll bring them.
Miss Americana, that's the Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. Isn't that like a
Yeah.
song that she has?
Yeah, is
I'm not a huge.
I don't know.
I'm not a big
a
Swift fan
Me
either,
either.
guys. I used to be like when she was country, loved it.
Exactly,
But
but recently.
when she said she was dead, I was like, okay. You know what I mean?
Okay, Meredith, what's next?
So the Oscar nominations for the 2020 event have officially been released. Some of the exciting names include Scarlett Johansson for lead actress and Tom Hanks for lead actor. Movies for Best Picture include Ford vs. Ferrari, Little Women, and Toy Story 4. This is definitely going to be an important event, so if you're interested in watching this all go down, it will air live Sunday, February 29th on 8 p.m. And it's actually the 9th. So I just added the 20 in there, but it's the 9th, so...
Yeah, so have you seen any of those movies that are being nominated for Best Picture?
I saw Toy Story 4.
Did
Really?
you?
I want to see
Was
it
it
so
good?
bad. I haven't
Guys,
seen it.
okay, it actually is kind of cute. Forky, he's precious. So yeah.
I'm not a big Toy Story guy, but some of the other ones I'm interested in. I'll have to see them before the 9th, I guess.
Yeah,
No,
you're
I
gonna
need to
have
start
do
seeing
it.
more stuff. So.
Yeah, we're gonna have some binge watching
Yeah,
parties.
well,
You
we
know?
got some, we got some things to do. Okay,
And-
what's next?
So it's that time in the year again. Alpha Chi Omega is having their annual philanthropic event, Alpha Male. This event will take place February 29th at 7 p.m. Alpha Chi has put on this male pageant every year to raise money for Sister Care, which is a local domestic violence shelter. Right now, they need college males to volunteer, and they will participate in small choreographed open number, a talent, and evening wear. So if you're a male student here and interested in competing or attending, you can contact Lily Kays on Instagram at _LilyKays.
That seems like a fun event to go to.
Guys, it is so fun. It's cool to watch.
Do you think I should compete? I'm in my evening wear
Spencer, you
already.
should.
Honestly,
it.
Spencer, yeah, you should go for it. I
Do
think you got
Do
it.
you
I
think I
wonder
could
how you
win?
do.
You know, if you believe in it yourself,
have
you
a
got
chance.
it.
Okay, I'll do it. You convinced me.
Well, thanks, Meredith. After the break, we'll have Kendall Smith here to update us on all things sports. And later, we'll take a look at this week's weather. Stick with us.
Follow up a painted trail. Anyway, you
Every week,
anyway, you been hit by
a new performance. That will blow your mind.
You're watching the Greenhouse Concert Series on SGTV News 4.
What's up, Gamecocks? I'm Kendall Smith here with what's going on in the world of sports. The stage has been set for Super Bowl 54. Next Sunday, February 2nd, the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers will vie for the Lombardi Trophy at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. The Chiefs, led by quarterback Patrick Mahomes, are the favorite to win over the 49ers by a slim 1.5 margin. The 49ers quarterback, former Patriot Jimmy Garoppolo, only attempted 8 passes in the 49ers NFC Championship win over the Green Bay Packers. The 49ers rely on a strong run game, but many fans are questioning if this offensive tactic will be enough to take down Kansas City. In exciting news for Gamecock football fans, current 49er and former South Carolina star wide receiver Deebo Samuel will be taking the field for Super Bowl 54. The game will be broadcast on Fox at 6:30 p.m. and will feature Joe Buck and Troy Aikman in the booth, along with Aaron Andrews on the sideline. And in NBA news on Wednesday night, Former Duke Blue Devil in 2019 Naismith Men's College Basketball Player of the Year winner Zion Williamson took to the court for his first ever regular season NBA game against the San Antonio Spurs. Williamson, the first overall pick in the 2019 NBA draft for the New Orleans Pelicans, suffered a knee injury during the NBA preseason that led to surgery and over 100 days off of the court. In his debut game on Wednesday, Williamson finished with 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Though the Pelicans suffered a 121-117 loss to San Antonio, for many Pelicans fans, seeing Zion back on the court was a win in itself. That's all I have for you guys this week. After the break, we'll hear from Bryce Glynn with your weekend weather, so stay close.
Welcome back to Friday Morning Live. We're here with our meteorologist, Bryce. Bryce, it was so cold the past few days.
I'm ready for a warm-up.
Well, good news. It's going to be a little bit warmer for the next couple days, but it will be cooling down just a little bit for the weekend or for the beginning of the next week. But as of right now, we're going to be rainy all day today with a sunny, dry weekend ahead of us. Moderate highs throughout the week, like I was saying. It'll cool down a little bit, and we'll have some possible rain after Wednesday. Today in Carolina, a little bit chilly up there in the upstate, 48 up in Greenville, 57 in Rock Hill, and 58 in Greenwood. Move down here to Florence, it's going to be 68, 63 in Columbia, and 63 in Aiken as well. In Sumter and Orangeburg, we're sitting right at 65, a little bit warmer across the coast at 64 in Myrtle Beach, 70 in Charleston, and 67 in Hilton Head. Right now in Columbia, it's pretty nice out there. We have some rain probable at a chance of 54%. It feels like 48 degrees with an eastward wind of about 6 miles an hour and a humidity of 96%. For our weather this week, right today at 63 degrees, we have some possible storms in the afternoon. Saturday it's going to be clear and cool at 56 with a low of 35. Pretty chilly out there, so bundle up if you plan on going out. Sunday it'll be mostly sunny at 56 with a low of 39. Monday we're going to have some clouds out there at 58. We're going to be partly cloudy on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday the rain will show back up.
Well, Bryce, it sounds like a little bit of a warm-up, but some rain.
Yep. We're expecting a good bit of rain scattered throughout the week, especially after Wednesday.
I'm ready for it to just be warm and sunny, but looks like we have some time until that.
Exactly.
Well, thanks, Bryce, and thank you for tuning in to Friday Morning Live.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter at SGTV News 4 to keep up to date on all things USC. For SGTV News 4, I'm Allie Catone.
I'm Bryce Glynn.
And I'm Spencer Buckler. Have a good weekend, Carolina.
Forever to thee.